Hi. So, yep, I found another one. And, this one had me in odds and evens. Because it was overwhelmingly for me, sad. And I didn't know how to go about it. It's a book called A Love Called Simon by Sandi Lynn, which I love the author. She does really good books, but this was just an awe for me this time, and I actually hate the shit out of Simon, and he's supposed to be her love interest. So it's about this girl Gabby who had a sad past life and met her boyfriend and stayed with her boyfriend for 6 years, who treated her like crap, but because she was in the system for so long, she thought that's how it should be. And because she's not a size 2, she's a size 10, and she has scars, so the only way he can make love to her is by the lights off, and apparently missionary style is the only thing he's willing to do. Asshole boyfriend. She comes home, finds him cheating, says, "Fuck you, I'm out of here. Thanks for the help of getting my insecurities up there." Took him to cheat, but that's not what pisses me off. No, but she moves from New York to Seattle with her best friend living in Seattle. She gets a job. That job hires her higher pay, which she did not know about, and she meets the asshole Simon. Now, yes, he's rich, yes, he's a billionaire, and yes, he's a womanizer, but that's not what pisses me off. What pisses me off is and you don't know about it until, like, the end of the book. Like, over 100 pages before it ends, that he was the one that paid her boyfriend to cheat, to get her out of that house and back to her girlfriend's house in Seattle. He manipulated the plan, and when I read that, I cried my eyes out, and it's like, what the fuck? Because rewinding back, he saw her 6 months earlier in a airplane with her boyfriend when all she wanted was to eat a chocolate, and her boyfriend was like, "Oh, you're gonna eat that chocolate? It's gonna make you look fat. Don't eat that." I would be pissed too, but that was not be a good reason why a man who has money should take away her choices and let her know on her own. He manipulated a whole set of trails to get her to come to him, even though she challenged him, which he was surprised. He actually admitted he was surprised that she challenged him. He thought she was going to be easy. That's what pisses me off, is that he didn't see her. He pitied her, and she hated that pity. She slapped him and told him she got the F out of there. And to boot, her best friend Gia, I think it's Gina, she was sleeping with a married man who kept telling her for a year that he would divorce his wife. Luckily I find out he's a lawyer, so for the first couple of chapters I'm like, yeah, blah blah blah, another insecurity. But he did leave his wife, and then his wife came to their apartment and shot her best friend and her boyfriend. It never ends well. Don't cheat, even if you're insecure. Don't take someone else's person seriously. That's what I learned from Brooks. I'd never done that, but I find my insecurities and learn from my mistakes. So, yeah, it's a good book. It's a emotional book. I hate Simon, but I love Gabby. She fights and fights. That's what I love about this book, and hate at the same time. I gave it a 4 instead of a 5 on Goodreads, because, Simon, that... Oh, and people thought Christian Grey was horrible. Fuck that. He is horrible, and he has to learn the consequences, and he does. Takes longer than 3 days, about a month and a half. And therapy. Thank God. Therapy. A shitload of therapy. Yeah. So, I have a love-hate for this book, but, it's Sandi Lynn, so it's gonna happen every once in a while. So, if you wanna read it, go ahead and read it. But, yeah. Christian Grey's got nothing on this guy. This guy... Oh, I wanted to punch the shit out of him. And cried so much, because you don't do that with someone's life. Doesn't matter, they're down by the pit hole. You carry yourself up on your own. If you ask for help, fine. But she didn't ask no help. Oh, I felt so sad in that book. So, yeah, if you want to read it, and you might like it, it's up to you. So, yeah. See ya.